Hi everyone, welcome to Wise Wednesdays. I'm Cheryl and I'm a catalyst for twin flame healing and ascension, healing the divine feminine heart, one twin flame at a time. So this week we have a brand new meditation for you as usual, and this one is all about clearing and healing codependency. Codependency is something that hasn't really been talked about in the twin flame community that much, which is a shame because it's a theme that I keep seeing popping up. Now, if you haven't seen this week's video of Twin Flame Weekly, which was released 2 days ago, then go check that out. I will link it below. And what that was basically talking about was when we allow really toxic, needy, drama queen, narcissistic type people into our life, when we do that, it's usually because we're actually really, really codependent. Now, like I said, if you haven't watched that video, do watch that to get more of a context of what I'm talking about. And in that situation, it's really easy to blame the other person, because a lot of the times they've done something where they are genuinely at fault. But you can stay there if you want, and you can stay blaming someone, or you can choose to move forward and you can choose to look at it and say, okay, so as a learning tool, how can I look at that and then learn from this so that that doesn't happen again? And it starts within, right? And that feels very empowering, much more empowering than repeating the story of what happened, even though what happened to you was shitty and wasn't your fault and was genuinely a horrible thing to go through. And I really do have so much empathy for you. I've more than likely had a similar experience. It's not easy, but we have a choice now. We didn't have a choice then, we have a choice now. And if we stay stuck in that mindset of this happened to me and poor me, if we do that, they win. And we don't want that. We want to be empowered and we want to rise up. And we are going to be rising up in today's meditation. As with all our meditations, I don't have a plan. Whatever comes through from spirit will come through. But I have been given the image of rising. And I think I know where they're going to take us with that. So let's get started. When you're ready, allow your eyes to close. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, sigh it all out. Breathe normally now. Settle into that feeling of release. And now you feel a bright light coming down through the cosmos, making its way down to you like a shooting star, a barrel of light coming towards you, and it breaks through the Earth's atmosphere, coming down through the sky, down through the roof of the building that you're in, and it slows down gently as it reaches your crown. And you feel yourself bathed in this beautiful bright white light. You feel this healing white light entering your crown, making its way all the way through your face and your eyes, your cheekbones, your mouth, down the back of your head, down through your ears, dripping down through your chin and your neck, into your shoulders, down your arms, your forearms, through your hands and your fingertips and your fingernails. This white light now seeping down through your chest and your stomach, down through your upper back and your shoulders, through your lower back and your sides, through your hips, down through your legs, your thighs and your hamstrings, down your knees, your calves and your shins, taking away any resistance or tension with it. And this light now makes its way through your ankles, your heels, the tops of your feet and the soles of your feet. And finally this light makes its way through your toes, and as it does so, it liquefies and drips from the bottom of your toes. As it does so, it penetrates the ground of the building that you're in, and it forms roots as it goes, breaking through all of the man-made layers down through the dirt and the grass and the soil. Down hundreds of feet now, down through the earth, through the rock and the sediment, down even further now, down miles and miles into the earth until it reaches the earth's center. And this is where we connect in. Wrap those roots around the center of the earth, connecting to Mother Earth now, really feeling her energy. You are now connected above and below. You are connected to the infinite wisdom of the cosmos, and you're grounded into Mother Earth too. Take a deep breath here and exhale any remaining tension. I now call on the archangels, the ascended masters, the light beings, and I call on all the goddesses that have come before us. Be with us now as we heal. And you feel a presence surround you. It's a powerful, powerful feminine presence. And you look around you and you see all of these goddesses. Some of them you know by name, some are new, and they're all here to help you. They're so powerful and so loving and so strong. They place their hands out in front of them and start sending you this powerful, fiery energy. And they're powering you up from the inside out. You feel this fire and this lightning hit your heart, and it goes up into the top of your body and down and sideways and fills your aura with this powerful, powerful energy, and you feel charged up. And you feel yourself rising from the floor just a couple of inches, and now a couple of feet, and they are powering you up, and you're rising into the sky, and you're completely protected and completely safe, and these goddesses are holding you there with the force of their energy. And as you are there, you command yourself now to think of all the people who've been draining this goddess force from you, and you picture them in front of you now. Just a still image. They're not there, but you picture their image. Any friends, any co-workers, neighbors, roommates, family members, anyone who has got into your energetic field, anyone who has embroiled you in their drama and their wounds. This is not yours, this is theirs. And you see each person has cords connected to you all over your body, and we're going to rip out those cords now. Physically grab them and rip them from your body, ripping them out from your chest, plugged into your head, your arms, anything around your back, around your stomach, and your legs and the bottom of your feet, and physically rip those cords out now. See those cords going back to the person who's been embroiling you in their stuff. And now we're going to place our hands out, and we're going to wish for them to take this back. And now we're going to tell them exactly what is going to happen from now on, and we're going to assert our boundaries with these people, and we're going to speak to them with love and with strength, and we are creating space for you to speak to them now. Tell them what it is you expect and what you are no longer willing to tolerate. And when you're ready, when you've spoke your truth with love and with strength, you see that these cords that were attached to you are no longer attached to you, but they are attached to the other person. We're going to command these cords. They look a lot like tentacles, energetic tentacles sticking out from the person. We're now commanding these tentacles to go inwards for inner reflection. So these cords can't hurt anyone else, and we cut ourselves off from the responsibility now. We know that it's their choice if they reflect or not. Our intention is that they will use this to reflect and to heal and to ascend. We recognize your pain. We have so much empathy for your pain, but your pain is not our pain. And we are no longer willing and no longer available to be bled dry by the information you've been giving us. We are no longer available for this. We are doing you the most honorable of favors by cutting this pattern off now. And you see these people that have been draining you of your energy. You see them get smaller and smaller as they move into the distance. And they move into the distance and you can barely see them now. And now they've completely disappeared from your vision. And they're no longer part of your energetic reality. And you look down and you see these goddesses, and they're still holding you with their beautiful, powerful, fiery energy. They're smiling. Many have tears in their eyes. They're so proud of you. And now gently they're lowering you back down. They're keeping this energy, firing you up, keeping you charged, keeping you protected, and they're lowering you down to the ground. You're a couple feet from the ground now. And finally you feel your feet touch the ground. And these goddesses put their hands down, knowing that you have sparks flying from you and you are completely charged up and energized from the energy that they gave you. And these beautiful goddesses now form a circle, holding one another's hands to form this circle. You're in the center of it, and you put your hands together in prayer and you bow to each one, and you turn as you bow, acknowledging them all. Thank you. Some of them you know: Kuan Lin, Diana, Isis, Lady Nada. And others you recognize, and you thank them all and you bow. Thank you. Thank you for what you did for me. I promise I'll honor you, and I'll pass on everything that I've learned today to help heal myself, and by proxy those around me, healing others simply by being who I am. I remember who I am now and who I came here to be. And I thank you all so much for helping with this. Now that we've thanked the goddesses, they put their hands forward once more and they all send energy that now surrounds you in this protective bubble. This is your energetic boundary, and you are no longer available to have people penetrate your energetic field with stuff that is their responsibility. And you're protected now. And the goddesses break into a round of applause, and it's so humbling and so beautiful, and you thank them again. And now they say it's time for you to go back. This is a beautiful space to be in, but you signed up to be on Earth and have this human experience. So take what you've learnt here and go back to Earth and help. This is what you came here to do. Now you feel yourself sinking down from the space that you were in with the goddesses. You feel yourself sinking back into your body. Place your hands on your legs and your arms. Realize that you're back in your body now. Wiggle your toes and your fingertips. Squeeze your eyes together. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Welcome back to Earth. That was beautiful. I hope you had a really powerful and empowering journey. This is a meditation you can do again and again to really charge you up and really place that layer of energetic protection around you when you feel that other people have really tried to get you dragged into their drama. And that's what we were doing there when we're taking the cords off us. We're unentangling ourselves from this entanglement of their stuff, and we've really done them a really beautiful divine favor too, because they can now, if they choose, look at their part in this and they can heal as well. So it's really, really beautiful. I hope that served you. For more meditations, make sure you subscribe. We have new meditations every Wednesday. They're brand new and different every time. And please do comment below to let me know what your experience was with this meditation. I would love to hear about what you experienced, because we all see and feel different things. So please do let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much. If you want to find me on the various corners of the interwebs, my handle is @CherylJMuir on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course I'm here on the YouTube machine, and my website is cherylmuir.com. The details of how to work with me are on my website. I will see you guys next week for more Wise Wednesday meditations.